We just need to start it right there. And that'll work a lot better. The one like 60 seconds, are you being sarcastic? The brain sucker. I've never, I have no idea what you're talking about. Sounds cool though. That is what has been killing, not killing me, but mixing up. Mixing up my patterns and throwing me off beat a bit repeatedly. Right there, every time. Okay, we got it actually there. I'm guessing it's probably possible to dodge through it. Alright, so that's what we need. Oh god. We just need to start the animation just slightly. Slightly later, and then we can do it every time. You know the Brain Sucker Silver Beast is easy as well. I do know the Brain Sucker. Wait. Is the Brain Sucker just an iteration of like the normal Brain Suckers with the rage and stuff? But you know better than any boss in the game. I can beat him in no hit now every single time. That's very cool. Hey, Mixtape, welcome in. It's good to see you. I definitely believe that, Blow. I really enjoy learning boss fights that well. Like where you know you can beat them no hit or at least limited hit. It's quite fun. That's how I got Manus in Dark Souls 1. Actually, I had to in the SL1 because he one-shots you regardless. Same with Calamite, actually. Alright, let's do it again. Let's do it. Let's do it again. 1 second, chat. Alright. Alright, decent. See, that one, like, millisecond is all it takes for us to do this correctly. One, and right there. Every time, if we hit him there. It's a great human versus human fight. I believe that. The Keeper of the Old Lord's boss. And that rotation is awful. There it is. I kind of wish it was possible to... Oh, that was not the attack I thought it was. Whoa! Shit! Whoa! What was that? Jesus Christ! I don't even... If we get... Right. Is there a... Can we dodge that? I assume we can dodge that, but I really don't know. Got a raid incoming, Muns. I don't believe that at all. But welcome in, man. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I do believe it. I'm... memeing, as always. Actually, I really don't meme that much. But anyway, Muns, welcome in, dude. It's good to see you. Where might said raid be coming from? Cool guys run away from big explosions. That's true. It's very true. That room with the pillars and the Descendant is ridiculous. So we're talking Chalice dungeons right now, right? And that's why I have no idea what we're talking about. Ooh, nice. This is exactly the pattern we want. don't want to be walking into the freaking explosion, though. Hello, help back there. There is a player of some Dark Souls. I know no players or therapists that play some Dark Souls. Absolutely none. Oh god. Mistakes! Oh, we're good. There it is. And again, we just gotta wait that last second. No, dude. Okay. We're getting a lot better at this, though. A lot better. Cool guys, run away and don't look at explosions. There's like 20 Chalice Dungeon only bosses. Wait, what? There was only like 5 or 6 Chalice Dungeon only bosses. Or are they just reskins that are slightly different? Is that what you're saying? Mons, it is great to see you, man. We got bamboozled into going into the Chalice Dungeons on Blood level 4. Play Therapy, welcome in, my man. Thank you very much for that raid. It is great to see you. How are you doing? All the hypes and all the good vibes in chat. What's up, you fools? How was your stream, my man? What were you playing? One's got a breeze in the room with a big pillar in the center. That one was easy to cheese. I definitely could see that. That would be amazing, actually. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. No! Curses. But a professional was needed in here. Yes, a professional therapist, because I'm losing my mind. I'm not actually losing my mind. We are on Shadows of Yharnam, which are a very hard Blood level 4 boss, apparently, from my experience now and from what people have been saying. But now, wait, oh, there it is. We got a bit distracted. We're in the Chalice Dungeons for some reason that I have no idea what that actual reason is. Was a wall for me in Blood level 4. Yeah, I completely agree. We've tried it 5 times. We've gotten semi-close. We've killed off one and gotten one about half health, and they got murdered by accident, clearly. But yeah, those Shadows are hard as Ev in Blood level 4. Yes, they are. Fun, some salt with success, but some salt but success. How's it going? It's going very, very well. Again, we were farming blood vials, and then someone in chat, I won't name who, bamboozled me, said that we could go in here and get a lot more blood vials. And now we're fighting the 3rd boss of the Chalice Dungeons. It was a classified individual. It wasn't Dagon, it was a classified person. I can't say. It took like 20 tries on level 4 for Shadows. I bet it took me 20 tries. Yeah, I can see that blow. Absolutely. We'll be back on the grind pretty soon after we beat this guy, honestly. Yeah. By the way, guys, if you are not following Play Therapy, wait, what the hell? Why is he starting off with this attack? You should be! Go toss him a follow! He's another Souls streamer, in a sense. He does a lot of fun stuff, and he's a pretty swell guy if I don't say so myself. Actually, if I do say so myself. Because he is! He is a swell guy. So what was Assault and Success about, my friend? What were you doing? We are currently trying to, not no-hit, but no-vial kill this guy. And it's not because I'm, like, looking for a challenge. It's because I'm a lazy little fool who doesn't want to go farm some more blood vials. That is why. Dodge to the right! What are we doing? What are we doing? If we just dodge to the right there, we'll dodge that every time. Curses. It's all because I suck at mid-tier and success, and that his hoe butt is dead. Hell yes, man, that is awesome. Was it your first full mid-tier playthrough or your first, like, specific build playthrough? He is a fun boss. I struggled like crazy with him when I first fought him as well. What's funny is we were using a spear, I believe, when we first fought him, and we didn't realize we had a really powerful lightning spear that we already had built, and we didn't use it. It was crazy. That jump is hard to read. It is a little bit hard to read. It's not that bad. It has a pretty big wind-up, but what's hard to read for me is if I can dodge to the left or right for it. And it's not really that hard. I just have this mental block where I consistently prefer to always dodge to the left. You'll watch it in pretty much every boss fight I have. And often that is a very poor decision. Getting reacquainted to the game for future challenge meme runs. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. So like right here we know. And I can dodge to the left, so I'm fine with it. What is up with him doing this? I mean, I'm fine with it. It's his biggest opening by far, but also... Oh, Jesus! I was not expecting that. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything is okay. Yeah, mid-tier is definitely a challenging one. I've heard that Once you get good at the fight, it's really not that bad. Like, especially compared to a lot of other fights, it requires maybe less practice. But especially to begin with, your health pool is, his health pool is just so massive. What the hell, dude? Why is he doing this so much? And, I mean, I have first-hand experience with that. I got wrecked by him multiple times. And boom! We're getting the timing down for that much better. It was actually quite odd. Got him! No, dude! Oh, he survived it! Hell yes! By the way, Skylord, thank you for that follow. I do very much appreciate it. What am I doing? What am I doing? No, 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 no! Okay. Yeah, we can avoid that. Cool. No! Dude, come on! That was our moment! Alright, we're almost there, though. That means we've almost got it. Crazy Pineapple! Plays Bloodborne 2, my man, Crazy Pineapple. Hell yeah, I play Bloodborne. I love this game, dude. I don't play it that much. This is only my second full playthrough, but I quite enjoy the game. It's a really good one. Arios yet. I have not. I assume that is another Chalice Dungeon boss, and I have never ever played the Chalice Dungeons before. Actually, we weren't even planning. Actually, I was refusing earlier to go into the Chalice Dungeons, and somehow, some fool in chat bamboozled me into doing it. So this will probably be the last Chalice Dungeon we do for quite some time, but we'll see. So I'm getting pretty good before I finished him off on a very surprising attempt with horrible RG and no S's. That is always the best time. I was the fool! That's right, Classified was the fool. Classified was the fool. I love that feeling. Like when you start out, you're like, ah, dang it, I've had much better runs of this. And then you're like, oh, this is just utter shit. What am I doing? And then you beat it. Ah, yes, that is some feels good stuff right there. I love watching Chalice noobs. Yeah, I know. I bet you do. 'Cause I sure am a Chalice noob. I sure as hell am. Honestly, we would have beaten this boss so long ago if we would simply go get some goddamn files. That would be much better. But I know Arius is that. Oh, that's right. Actually, I have Crazy Pineapple. I followed him the other day. I don't really know exactly why he reminds me of you, though. Is there a specific reason? Out of curiosity? I mean, he's a good streamer, so I'm flattered. The time I watched him, he was actually wearing a full chainmail vest, which was quite funny, to be honest. It's just fun watching someone else experience it for the first time. Dude, I completely understand why. That's actually one of the draws to Bloodborne in general for me, watching other streamers. It's not only experiencing for the first time, but learning the game for the first time, or learning strategy for the first time is quite fun. So maybe one day we'll go back to it. How about this? Next time we decide to go into the Chalice Dungeons, I promise you I'll put it in the title, so that you know, Blow. You know that that's what we're gonna be doing. Alright, not bad at all. Alright, here we go. Let's go and switch, transition back. We're gonna get in close and then create some distance. Because he does this craziness where he explodes, chat. He does a full explosion. Please stop, sir. Oh god. That was a mistake. So now actually if we miss a charge, he's actually gonna hit us. Hell yes, this might be it. Oh please, please, baby. Yes, there it is. Feels good. slaughtered. Feels good. No blood vial death. That was a lot of fun to actually do. Embrace the challenge. I like it. We got like no souls from that though. I mean blood vials. On to Chalice. We're not doing that right now. We're gonna go fight. Actually, we're gonna go farm up some blood vials. How about that? That sounds like a good plan. I don't know. You guys just have the same kind of yell when something happens and you get excited. That's very understandable. I think exclamations in general are one of the uniting factors of streamers that are excitable and streamers that are not excitable. It's kind of one of the best ways you can tell, right? Like, for instance, when Squilla, something ridiculous happens to Squilla, this is his reaction. Oh. I wasn't expecting that. Which is not my reaction. And that is why we were very different streamers. But when Man vs. Game, that happens to, he has about the same reaction I do. And I'm guessing, I haven't watched enough of this guy, Crazy Pineapple, but I would believe that. Chalice is great for mid-game gyms before you can pick up 17% in Yargle right before ROM and 19 in the Nightmare Frontier. By the way, guys, when we pass those gyms, please feel free to point them out to me because I would love to see them. Mid before 1 Reborn in Yargle. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I was like, wait a second. ROM isn't in Yargle. In 90% in the Nightmare Frontier. Ooh, that sounds good. You should re-gym your weapon. We should re-gym our weapon. Let's go re-gym our weapon real quick. And then let's go farm up some blood vials in my characteristic spot. Thank you for the GGs, by the way. That was actually a lot of fun to run. I mean, to learn. That was probably my favorite boss fight I haven't seen to actively learn in quite some time. And part of that might simply be because I'm really low leveled and it might be easier at higher levels, but it was really cool. It was really cool. I quite enjoyed that, I have to say. I want to be there the first time you see Madman. A madman. What is a madman? Tell me about it. Enlighten me below. Is it a Chalice Dungeon thing? See, Crazy Pineapple, this is why I assumed you were talking about Chalice Dungeons. Simply because there's so much Chalice Dungeon jargon that has been going on in chat ever since I set foot in there. That every word in chat that I don't understand, I just assume. I'm like, oh, that's clearly Chalice Dungeons. That's why I don't understand it. It's a terrifying mob in the Chalice. Interesting. Very interesting. So we got the new Chalice to go into a new area. So we actually could do that. I don't know why that's the wrong thing. Blood Gym Fortification. Okay. Ooh. We do have new things. Wait, what does this do? Boost rally potential. Might as well throw it on there. Madmen are great. Interesting. What do they look like? Are they angry? Potentially mad? Gold Blood Gem. Oh, this is the attacks versus beasts. Actually, I think we probably have the best things we could have on right now. Actually, no. No, plus 21, plus 22. Actually, I think we do. Oh, there it is. That's better. Let's put that on. Physical attack up. Feels good. All right, let's go. Let's go game alone in my apartment in the dark. With headphones in my first couple playthroughs of main game and Chalices. Understandable. They do look mad. I wonder why. What's causing their distress? Oh, let's repair our weapon real quick. So the shit doesn't break. That'd be quite nice. Very cool. I yelled out loud. Nice, dude. Hell yeah. Interesting. I'll have to maybe see them. Are they near in the Chalice Dungeon? So I'm guessing this is... No. Wait. Yes? I don't know how the Chalice Dungeons work, guys. I have no idea. So is that the last area in this Chalice Dungeon? All right, let's go farm some damn blood vials. Let's grab some here first. Four blood vials. Feels good. They still freak me out. I hate them. Interesting. Central Yarnum, here we come. I love this place. It feels like home, chat. It feels like home because I spent so much time here. So much time. So much time. The White Ribbon Messenger. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, let's do this again. So we're going to just run through here like 7, 8 times maybe. It shouldn't take too long. We're just going to kill everything. We have, I believe, a chance of getting up to 13 blood vials if we get super lucky, which is pretty good. It's a decent amount. And then we'll go buy like 10 or 15 blood vials on top of that after we're done with all the runs. Psst. Uncanny Saw Cleaver. Wait, what are we talking about? Why are we psting? You should yell at Classified. You don't need to psst. By the way, remember that guy I just banned? That is why we have the caps limiter in chat. Uncanny Soul Cleaver! Thank you. I appreciate it. For anyone that saw that, that was like a perfect demonstration of why we actually need it. Feels good. Oh, Jesus. Sometimes I really hate these guys' hitboxes. I forgot how much extra stuff are in the challenges. There really is a lot. It's kind of crazy. I just realized. I have to hit the hey. Have a great stream, man. See everyone later. Squill high. Squill L. Enjoy your night play therapy and have a good one, dude. Thank you for being here and thank you again for that raid, guys. Seriously, go follow Play Therapy. He's a beast. He's a legend. He's a therapist, and he is a friend of the channel who plays Souls games. So I don't think there could be anything better. I will even make it as easy as a simple link. Just go do it right there, easy. And thank you, man, for being here. Enjoy your rest and get a lot of it. Of course, the Hob. Doesn't he call them vaginas? That is just a delightful emote. I absolutely love that. I haven't been watching Hob as much as I normally do lately. I've been actually watching Squilla more. Actually, wasn't Hob... Did Hob even stream today? I feel like he kind of did it. Oh! Alright, we're fine. So if there's just one of these, we can easily... and actually this sucks because if we bring them here, they actually have a pretty high chance of falling through the floor. Which we don't want. Yeah, that's the stuff. Beautiful. There goes my blood vials. I love it. I love it. Just what I was hoping would happen there. God damn it. Oh! Jesus. That was much worse if you consider upgrading a secondary weapon or Hunter's Torch. I have, yeah. I just decided not to. I upgraded my gun a little bit, but that literally does nothing. The torch would be nice, especially for the beasts. Might even do more damage than our weapon, though. Wait, is there an item there? I kind of also feel that it wouldn't. Forgot to re-gym again. I did not blow that glass. I actually did re-gym. There were just no gym. There was only one gym that I actually needed replacing, but I did do it. I absolutely did do it. Really quick. It didn't take very long. Everyone's trivialized a lot of enemies. Yeah, exactly. We have fire paper to do that, but that'll only be useful on bosses, obviously. Must have been the kitchen? Yeah, absolutely. Not a big deal at all. It was a pretty fast occurrence. We already had decent gems on, honestly, because we have the one that allows us to do 12% extra damage against beasts from what's her name. So we're not going to replace that. And then we had a decent one. I think we had a different one on that was pretty good as well. And then so we only replaced one. But yeah, definitely was worth doing because we got an extra like 8 damage on top of it. Absolutely worth it. All right, we're gonna spin this. We actually got a decent amount of insight in there as well. I don't know if I want to save it or buy more fire paper. I believe we have like 10 fire paper right now, which is honestly, it seems like it'd be plenty, but who knows? Might as well buy some more while we have the chance. Also, we're gonna get plenty more fire paper we're gonna get plenty more insight as we progress through the game. Always buy bolt paper with it. Yeah, I would like to buy bolt paper. We just aren't at the point in the game where it's unlocked. Either that or we haven't found the item that unlocks it. But I assume... I agree. That's what I would definitely buy as well. That's actually what I was about to say. I don't know if I should save it for the bolt paper and for more beast blood pellets when we unlock it in the inside store, or... Well, I don't know. So they have different gem slots. Thank you for explaining that, because I had no idea what you were talking about. Do you find those in the Chalice dungeons, or could you find that iteration of it somewhere around here? It is in the Chalice dungeons. Okay, that's what I thought. I've actually heard people say they like farmed up specific weapons. Are they random versions, or are they specific iterations that drop in specific areas? But interesting nonetheless, that would be quite nice. I assume we couldn't find that anywhere near. Different shapes and don't fit base weapons. Yeah, absolutely. That's what I would assume. Yeah, I know how the blood gems work, and I actually always wondered about that. I think the last time I played the game, I asked someone, I was like, hey, is there any way to get this blood gem that is really damn good and triangular shaped, or diamond shaped, whatever it is, in our thing? They were like, yes. You know that place you don't want to go to? Go there. Interesting. I actually didn't realize that, I actually didn't realize that the, I'm an idiot. We could have just gone and killed these a bunch of times to get the shards we needed earlier to get level 6. You get them randomly classified. I have farm gems and root dungeon, but never weapons, I don't think. Yeah, I have no idea, again. Yeah, they just said you had to go get the specific weapon type. That's the end of the story. I don't know why it took me that long to say that. Actually, I know why, but... Honestly, we should really go... We should really go kill the cleric beast sometime soon. That seems quite fun. The weapons always proc in the roots I have found, or I've been very lucky. Interesting. I have no idea. Wait, there is a procedural version of the Chalice dungeons. I had no idea. What is the procedural version? Is it also a mandatory area that you have to get through, or they are optional areas? Okay, interesting. Probably built specifically for farming, kind of like the procedural generation of the Abyss at the end of Neo, I would say. But that procedurals are called roots. Gotcha, and they're kind of like down towards the end. These stones, right? Short ritual, root chalices to conduct ritual. That's kind of cool. So it's almost like this is a roguelite. It has roguelite elements at the end of it. That's pretty awesome, actually. All right. Oh my. Curses! Why am I going here? I do not want to go here at all. Like, not even remotely. Damn, it's late. It's already 1 a.m. where I am. I should not be streaming this late, but I'm going to, and we're going to go fight the Shadow of the Yarman like 3 or 4 more times, and hope for the best. We also might even use a Beast Blood Pellet. Does anyone know when you unlock the Beast Blood Pellets in the game, like where you can get them with Insight? Same with Electrical Paper, actually, I would say. I'm guessing you don't have to kill... I was thinking maybe you had to kill Parl to get the Electrical Paper, because that would kind of make sense, which would be nice. I could potentially go try and do that. Now that we have +7, it'd be a lot easier. Potentially. So we got 3 chunks out of Canehurst. Where else did you say we could get more chunks besides Canehurst? I know there's 2 more in there, but we'd had to walk pretty far into the area, unlock a bunch of shortcuts and stuff, which I don't particularly want to do right now. Cosmic Eye Watcher Badge is the one you need to unlock the lightning resin or paper, whatever. To unlock pellets, okay. You have to get the badge in Upper Cathedral. Oh, which just means you have to go to the cathedral, which means you have to kill Rom, right? I believe. To kill Rom, then go get the key from that little weird cage thing, and then go up there. And that is the badge that allows you to do, I'm guessing, which one? Nightmare Frontier has chunks as well. Okay, cool. Which we could go to, but we're not going to. Gotcha. The key is in Yargle. Yeah. It's in the cage thing in Yargle. I'm just bad at remembering the names of areas, locations, and bosses. But I know where it is. There are 2 more Caners. Yeah, absolutely. Though we need more than 2 more, I would guess. We probably need, 5 more? Because I think the next upgrade is 5. I would guess. I'm not entirely certain, but I would guess.